Let's get started. Roy Spence, the advertising genius behind FedEx and Southwest Airlines, says the destination is the motivator, the journey is the thrill. My mentors have helped make this true for me. At General Growth Companies, they have Park City Mall, in case you don't know who they are. I was the youngest VP ever, and I did leasing. I would bring a new tenant to my boss, Bob Michaels, and he would say, "Sounds good to me, make the deal. What else you got cooking?" Every time, "Sounds good to me, make the deal. What else you got cooking?" Never, "That's a great fit for that shopping center. Nice job." So I felt unappreciated for a while, but finally I understood. Success does not derive from a single transaction. Success derives from a steady stream of transactions. What else you got cooking was Bob Michaels' window to the company's future. General Growth was a great place to learn. Everywhere else I've worked, I thought I could do it better than my employer did. My dad was a good mentor. He passed away only 7 months ago. He taught me to set goals, not compromise my beliefs, and never, ever give up. I was 10 when I raced slot cars in his basement with my brother. My best car was a red Ferrari that burned itself into my mind. My whole life I dreamed about driving a real one. And I shared that dream with my dad about 25 years ago. He simply said, "You know, Dave, if you want to drive a Ferrari for real, you better start your own business, because I don't know how you'll ever do that on a salary." He was right. In 1996, I had been married 5 years. We had saved up $50,000. We were living in Hunt Valley. We had 1-year-old Michael, and our second child was on the way. So I started a property management company, and I moved the family to Pennsylvania into a new house we were building just before Matt was born. But the house wasn't ready, so we had to live with Barb's mom for 2 months, and I gained 10 pounds, thank you. She's a good cook. Springwood opened January of '97 when Matt was 3 months old. How our marriage survived me being such an idiot, I'll never know. So for you younger folks, never make more than one big change per year. It's just a recipe for disaster. Fortunately, I married well and we're still together. But it got more interesting. A few months after we opened Springwood, most of that $50,000 was gone. It was educational. Now, I've never owned any of Hope Construction, and it's never owned any of Springwood, but I can tell you back then, I wished we were part of a larger family enterprise, because the startup would have been much easier. But Springwood has always flown solo.